Hello everybody and welcome back to PnC-Vlogs. We're going to be starting something a little bit different this week, and we're going to be trying to start our weekly vlogs. Whether we're successful at this, we don't know. And whether it's going to be entertaining or not, we don't know. But we're going to start our weekly vlogs. We hope that you enjoy the video and we'll see what we get up to.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to go outdoors. We're not members that go outdoors, but we're going to sort of have a look and see.
£35.
It's only £5 for the year, so like we might as well be. We're going to have a look around and see, and obviously it's just nice to get out of the house because we've got some annual leave as well. So we'll take you, we'll show you around. We're going to the Huddersfield. We're going to the Huddersfield one, so we'll take you along and show you what's there. See that, innit?
So we've just got to go outdoors now. We'll show you a little look around, but it's massive in here. Got like all the clothing section. Upstairs into the tents. And all around here, so I'll give you a little look around, see what's in here, but everything's not badly priced either. Like this for £10, you can't go wrong really, can you? You can't go wrong. So I do like to go outdoors, clothing and things like that, because they're good quality, and to be fair, they're reasonably cheap half the time as well. So yeah, I'll show you those. So for this trip, we're looking at doing as a road trip, so we're going to need all this camping gear and stuff like that. So cooler's one thing, so we're looking to get a pluggable one in. So we've had, what I've done is I've had a look on Amazon and found some items, and then I'm just coming here just to compare what sort of prices are and things like that.
They've got these things here.
Yeah.
And then also the buy one get the second one half price.
Right, well that's pretty good. Just testing out a few chairs for the trip. We need a couple of folding chairs, especially when we go to the Grand Prix. So I ain't giving you any details on the trip yet, but I might have put something in before this about our trip, so I'll tell you about that soon.
I've got a verdict.
What's your review on the chairs then?
So this one there.
Which one?
This one.
Pattern one?
Yeah. And then this one.
Yep.
This one that I'm sat in.
Yep.
Are going to be the most comfortable.
Okay.
That one's going to be the most affordable.
This one, you get two for buy one get one half price. This one's £16. So if you can see that. So it'd be £24 for this, two of these.
I'll just give you a review of this one because this one is not uncomfy. It just doesn't have the cushioning that the others do.
No.
But it's nice, and cheap. And
Well, this one's £10. But it is a bit bony on your back.
it's a bit hard, yeah.
Yeah, I've got two on Amazon, that's £20.
Which will be
Two
like
for £20,
this.
it should be like that, won't it?
So I think we should go with this one if we're going for affordability and part comfort. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the comfiest one is this one. This one here, £40. You can tell because it's more expensive.
Yeah, it'd be £60 though for two chairs, wouldn't it? And it didn't have a cup holder, did it?
No, no,
It sits on side. No.
and then this one's quite comfy. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
Cancel that. Yeah, we'll let you know what we decide. Then you've got your cookers here. One I found on Amazon for £25, so looking at these, they don't really have a great deal of range for that sort of price. So it looks like the one on Amazon might be a good deal, to be fair. So yeah, I think we might be better off going with that. I found a flask that was cheaper than the one on Amazon though, 1 litre for £12 instead of £20. So it's just comparing really, seeing what might be best. Just going up to the tent section now. Hi love.
Are you talking to that lady?
Some good tents here, but we've bought our tent. We bought it from Decathlon, I think Phoebe told you earlier.
Fantastic.
So we'll see if we can find something similar here. See what it looks like up in person. Watched a couple of videos on it, but always better to see it in person. These are proper tents though. What did we pay? 70 quid or something for ours?
These are 2 pod tents.
70 quid just for footprint and carpet.
You get a bit of privacy as well.
There we go. So,
Another 2 podder.
yeah.
That's that big, really.
Give you an idea of prices.
It says here it's a
£199.
5-person tent, 2 darkened bedrooms, standing 195 centimetres tall. 15-minute pitch, which that's a lie.
No, we've tried to pick the easiest tent we can to pitch up, which is our idea. But yeah.
So I had a tent similar, not the same brand, but similar to this when I went camping with my parents. And I had my little tent, and that's why I slept in it. Where I was really tiny, like a coffin.
We think this is probably going to be similar to our size. Although I don't know if this is a two-person tent. Might be. I think it might be two, that one.
I still think it's going to be a bit smaller than that.
No, I think it's going to be a bit bigger than that. You got to remember that guy wearing it, and he could lay lengthways and widthways. And he was like 5'10", he said. So I think you're underestimating. But yeah, lots of options. Oh, very impressive tents, yeah, but a lot of money. We're trying to do it, as always, on the cheap. They don't really do Decathlon ones in here, do they, obviously?
They like Berghouse and stuff.
Yeah, it must be their own branding and stuff. Inflatable tent, look. $7.99. So this is a different level to what we're doing. We're just wanting to pitch up for the night and then keep on our travels as we go along. So cheap and cheerful. Look at it closed. Mix and match. Buy one and get one half price.
Right, okay, so like the North Face ones are like 30 quid, the Mountain.
Yeah, but them ones are like 12 quid though. Right? We get your cheapest one half price as well, won't it, probably?
Yeah. What about weird things?
Looked at that as well, that's pretty good. 15 quid, so that was quite similar to what the one I looked at online. So, but I've got a little 10% discount voucher. So I'm thinking of, but you can only use it if you buy online. So,
8 quid?
Yeah, cheap that,
Peter
innit?
Storm.
Nice as well, nice proper t-shirts. Probably won't shrink in wash like my online t-shirts from Shein.
Peter Storm t-shirts, 8 quid.
Yeah.
Not bad that.
So I think well, what's bad? I think we try 10% at home and members discount. See how it compares to Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to buy in store, isn't it? But no point buying in store if we're going to lose 10 quid. 10% voucher. That's good, isn't it?
That's good.
19 quid for a fleece. Nice that.
We got a fleece.
Yeah. I like outdoors and stuff, don't we?
We do. It's a nice style as well, I suppose.
So yeah. I think that's the plan. We've had a little look round. 42 quid them shorts though, what we're paying them prices. But it's definitely giving me a bit more of an idea of what we could get. You run away for? So, why are you getting shy for?
I'm not used to filming in public.
Alright. Run away!
That's nice.
Yeah. I was looking for anything really under 20 quid or under, really.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, they're not.
They're 10 quid.
10 quid, but do you get the second
10 quid
one
for a
off
t-shirt.
price?
No, they're just 10 quid.
I like that one.
So. Anyway. Should we go then? Are we happy with that? These are good as well. Look, 2 for 20 quid. There's t-shirts for Phoebe there. Like I say, we're going to need something, so we don't want anything too thick anyway. Yep. Oh yeah, that suits you. Yeah, lovely that. How much is that?
40 quid.
Bloody hell for that!
Berghouse. Berghouse. Just got home. We were absolutely starving, so we've nipped into Marsden's chicken shop. So Cam's just going to put TV on. I will plate that up and show you what we've got. So for me, I've got one-piece breast chips, gravy and coleslaw. Cam's got a little side of coleslaw and a spicy mayo and chicken sandwich.
So we had this chicken from Marston's. I thought it was decent chicken. I actually think the fried chicken is better than the KFC chicken. But if I'm going to give it an overall score, for what I got, I'd probably say a 7, 8 out of 10. What do you think, Phoebe? How were your chicken?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then where did we go after? Go outdoors?
B&Q in the range. We didn't spend much time in either range.
B&Q in the
We
range.
did some range, but not B&Q.
Yeah, so we went to the range and we did buy some bits and bats. So I'll show you what we got now once I get my assistant after she's done the wash it up. And in about 20 minutes I've got to go and do a speed awareness course, I'm afraid, because I was doing speeding going 23 or 24 and a 20. So fuming. I'm not upset at all. I've got to go and do a course. 3:30, so that's the next thing we've got to do. It's Friday today, Friday the 12th, I believe. Is it? Friday the 12th of June. So we are all up to date with our vlogs now. And this is the first, as I said at the start of the video, of our planned weekly vlogs where we kind of document a bit more what we do on our day-to-day lives. And hopefully you get something out of that. So just wait for Phoebe to come in and we'll show you what we've got.
So, we'll start off with, if you just come down to my level, we'll start off with the cutlery we've got. We do need a bit more cutlery, but
I don't think we need more than that, do we?
Pan.
Oh yeah, pans, but I think we're just going to take our own pans.
Yeah.
Just a frying pan and a pan to boil water.
So what we got is a 12-piece Summer Living knife, spoon and fork set, and they're just plastic.
Yeah.
Essentially. Same with the drinking cups, so cold drinking cups, so juice or water.
You could put hot in there, couldn't you?
No, I wouldn't say so.
You could do, as long as it's not boiling up.
It says designed for cold drink.
Okay.
Right, we'll have a flask for hot drinks. Why don't you just listen to me? We'll have a flask for hot drinks. These are for cold drinks only.
Okay.
And again, these are the Summer Living ones. We're going to want sim colour. Summer Living, I won't keep saying it. Bowls, 4 bowls, plastic bowls. And then plates, same brand as well, 4 of each.
What are they?
Summer Living. Right, so there are cutlery.
Yeah.
And then we got a rechargeable camping lantern.
Yeah.
That's just a light basically.
Yeah.
You know, there's not more to tell you. That's an illuminate one.
Yeah, they were all about £2 each, weren't they? For each set.
They were all £1.99 each.
Yeah, apart from the forks, I think were a bit cheaper. The cutlery £1.
£1.29.
Yeah, and then that I think was something like £7.99 or something like that, wasn't it?
£7.99 I think.
Yeah.
And then obviously 4 gas canisters.
Yeah.
Not much to tell you about them. You've got to be over 18 to buy them.
Oh, we didn't get ID, did we?
Yeah. Then I've got. So this is a collapsible sink and a chopping board.
Yeah.
So we did look at some collapsible sinks, but they didn't have the hard bit here. So that's the chopping board, and then obviously your sink just sort of pushes out like that.
Yeah.
It's all nice and wrapped up.
Yeah.
And that's an Active Sport one, and that like $8.99.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. Yes. No, $8.99 I think. Yeah.
Then I just got a little gift for my mum. I saw it and thought of her. It's a little insect hotel that she could put in a garden.
Yeah.
She's doing a garden out, so I just thought I saw that and I was like, she'd love that, so I got that as well. And then we've got a portable gas cooker. Now these were extremely cheap, so who knows if this will even work.
Of course it will.
These were about £16.
No, I think it was $14.99.
$14.99.
Yeah.
It's not going to work.
Of course it will.
So it's just a gas cooker.
Yeah.
Electronic ignition, pressure sensitive safety system, variable heat control, windshield to protect the flame, lightweight, which I can confirm it is. Use with summer booting.
Yeah.
Gas cartridge. So yeah, this is obviously just gas cooker. It comes with, I believe, one of these, but we've got 4 extras anyway.
Yep.
Like I say, the price it could just be really bog standard and.
It's not a cooker's a cooker, isn't it? All it is gas and something to light it.
Or it just falls apart when you take it out of that box.
Yeah, it should be fine. And then we obviously got
And a
10.
Castle on 10, which was £70.
Yeah, $69.99 I think it was on discount.
Yeah.
And we've tried to put this up, and I'll put in a picture of Phoebe inside the tent.
So easy.
Oh, and it was very easy to put up, wasn't
So
it?
easy. I mean, we're a camping family, my family, and I've been camping for all my life, put my own tent since I was small. That is the easiest tent I've ever come across in my life, so would recommend that if you're a newbie to camping.
And when we do camp, we'll show you how we put it up and put it down.
But even if you are a newbie, just making your life easier.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got.
Yeah, so that's what we've got so far. We have a couple of other things to buy. I need a little ticky list.
Yeah, we haven't said why we're buying all this stuff yet or anything like that, other than we're going on the road trip, but we'll explain that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that for now, and I'm going to go do my driving course.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So, you take the lid off the gas canister, you put this up first, squeeze them two together, push it up, and this is like protects anything from coming down here. Push that into there. It's got a little gap in the gas canister there, so that fits in. And then you've got a lock and an unlock. So first of all, it'll be up here. Push it down to lock in the canister. Put it all back together. Push it down to the bottom. There you go. You've got different controls there. Got some good amount. Oh, bloody hell, quite a lot of heat coming out there. So
It's fire.
there you go. That's it. Easy peasy. Morning everybody, so it's Saturday now. I did my driving course yesterday, or last night even, no, was it? 3:30. And I got told to share with you some of the information that I learned. So here we go, this is what I learned. These are some key things. If you are going 31 miles per hour instead of 30 miles per hour, at the time you would have stopped, at the point you would have stopped at 30, you're still going 8 miles per hour. Slow down. If you're going 80 miles per hour instead of 70, at the point you would have stopped at 70, you're still going 37 miles per hour. Wow. What else have we got? What were the other ones? If you're going 80 instead of 70 on a motorway, after 10 miles you'll have only gained 1 minute worth of time. After 100 miles, obviously 10 minutes worth of time. So don't speed, guys, is the lesson. Even though we're only doing 23 and a 20. Very dangerous, very dangerous. So we're gonna, anyway, I've shared that now, so I've done my bit for the world. So today we're just going to see Phoebe's grandparents, which we do pretty much every Saturday. And I don't know what else we're really going to get up to, but we'll show you whatever we get up to, and catch you in a bit. Hi everybody, so Phoebe and the grandma are just done home. You know, women are never happy unless they're shopping, so they're just inside there while I just wait in the car park. But I just thought I'd give you a little update while they're doing that then. So we are planning on doing a road trip next year. That is going to be our main holiday. We're not planning on going on holiday this year, we're just paying off some of the things that we've done previously. So next year we're planning to do a road trip, and we're going to tie this in to the Austrian Grand Prix because we're both massive Formula 1 fans. So it'll probably be towards the back end of June. The tickets haven't been released yet. So the plan is to go down to Calais, spend the night there, probably on the Friday evening after work, then go over the border and travel to Belgium, Brussels, spend the day there. Then we're going to head over to we're planning on going to Strasbourg, but which is the border of France and Germany, but we may stop off in Luxembourg as well. Then from there, planning on going to Munich. Then from Munich to the Austrian GP, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in Austria, down into Italy, going down the Italian coast, then back up to Lake Como, from Lake Como to Zurich to go to do Zurich. Then from there we're planning on going to Nancy, and then from Nancy to Disneyland Paris, where we're planning on doing a couple of nights in Disneyland Paris because I've never been there, neither has Phoebe, so we think that'd be a nice finish to the road trip. And then obviously back up to Calais to get the crossing and go back home. So that's why we're buying the things for the camping. I'll do another video probably at a different point just to go through the full road trip and some more information. But this is also going to tie into us getting a new car, which is probably going to be in the next 3 months or so, which again I'll go into some more information on that. So that's a little update as to what we've got planned and what we're planning on doing. Before that, we're planning on maybe doing some camping in the UK when the weather's nice enough to do so. So that gives us a bit of a trial run and whatnot. So that's where we're at the moment. That's what we're up to and what we're planning for. So yeah. So that's kind of it. That brings you up to date with where we're at and what we're doing. No real plans this year in regards to vacation. We have a little bit of time off in October for Phoebe's birthday, just a week. So I'm not sure what we're going to do for that. But we're hoping that we're going to get away and do some camping, just to trial it, see what it's like, and just get out really and enjoy a little bit of the UK this year, whilst we try and save a little bit of money. So yeah, that's where we're at. A little bit of an update. I don't think there's much more to tell you. Yeah, I think that's probably good enough. So one of the things that we're going to speak about or try to put into these weekly vlogs, because it's just going to be a sort of work in progress of what the weekly vlogs consist of, if they're going to be organised or if they're just going to be ramblings like this. But I thought we'd do like a weekly wins and a weekly fails and what we're going to try and sort of look forward to next week. So for the weekly wins this week, I would say the gathering of our camping equipment seems like a step forward into making that sort of dream become a reality. So we've also placed an order for some on Amazon of the cooler, the futon to go in the tent, which is like a Japanese style mattress, and what else do we get on there? A pop-up table as well. So I'll show you that when that comes through as well, probably on next week's vlog. Although it might arrive tomorrow actually, so I might be able to put that in for this. So it feels like we're making progress towards that. Week's fails. This is not something we've spoken about yet, but our cat Pickles unfortunately went missing around 12 weeks ago. He was an outdoor cat, and unfortunately he's just gone missing. So we had a message from somebody this week, very kind of them to do so, but thought that they may have picked up our cat, deceased unfortunately, and the cat looked so similar to ours. So we went and checked out the cat at the vets, and it wasn't our cat. But for that night, it was an evening when we got told, so the vets were shut. Cat had been taken into the vets, so we had to wait all overnight, and then we had to go in the morning to sort of check it out. So that was really, really sad. So that was probably this week's hardest moment. But look, we're still hopeful that maybe he's out there somewhere. We keep posting about him so that his face is in people's minds, and hopefully one day maybe he possibly comes back. But yeah, in Riaz next week, what we're looking forward to really. Well, we've got a short week because it's we've booked an annual leave day off for Monday, so that's always something to look forward to. Less working, but nothing major at the moment. Nothing major that we've got planned. Really depending on weather, obviously, because we've got other bits and bats now. I'll probably be quite eager to get out and go do that. But yeah, nothing really major. So that's probably this week's wins, losses, and things to look forward to next week. So we just got back from Grandma's, and Grandma's treated us to a little treat, so I'll show you that. A little kitchen master. Air fryer.
You can take the divider out if you want to do like a whole chicken or anything.
Yeah.
In a second. I'm not going to turn it on because I don't know if I can really turn it off yet. I'm just having a...
But you're happy with it?
Love it.
Thanks, Grandma.
Love it. Thank you, Grandma.
Had to rearrange the kitchen. It didn't go on the side like we thought it were going to do. So
no, we can't really
put the coffee machine over there.
But I feel like we should hide these. We should put these.
No, I like them. We're going to fit. Yeah, but we're going to refill them. Yeah, you need them for your coffee, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just going in here somewhere.
But yeah, there you go. That's what we've done so far. Morning, so it's Sunday and we've just had delivery of a futon, Japanese futon. I'm just going to open this up. I believe it comes wrap packed. I think that's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So these are the straps for the futon that go around it. This is a little instructional leaflet. And then you've got this, which I think is probably the bag for it. It's quite big. Quite nice, that bag, isn't it? And then you've got the futon, so it's vacuum packed. And then at the bottom you've got the cover for it. That's the cover that goes around it, so it's a zippable cover that you put around it. So it's quite nice material as well. That's that. So we'll just see how we do this. Let's just give it a little cut. Apparently it takes up to 48 hours to fully whatever this is. Vacuum back.
Well, they're filming a long time.
Hey?
Well, they're filming a long time.
We got the time lapse. So it's very, very flat at the moment. But I think you've got to give it time. So we'll just pierce a little bit of it to get some air in.
That's got to sit in my living room for 2 days.
I will do you.
Wow. Can you stand on it?
Yeah. Let's get some air in. And I'm just going to cut.
It'll get dirty if you take all the packaging off.
You've got to air it out. Well, there's it.
So if you lay it on top of the packaging then?
What, sorry?
If you lay it on top of the packaging.
It's already come a little bit dirty, to be honest, hasn't it? Got a bit of fluff. But yeah, that's it. So we'll let that. Apparently you're not supposed to really lie in it until you let it sort of fluff itself back up. But yeah, this is the king size version. So this is what it'll fit in our tent now, won't it, you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see what it feels like. I'll let it blow up for a little bit and then we'll have a little lay on it, see what we think.
Yeah.
So this we bought from Amazon. I'll put a little picture on of how much it cost and what the description was, but it's a king size one. Initial thoughts are, I'll just spin you around if I can do that. Initial thoughts are, it's obviously gone a little mucky, you know, like these bits, but it's only fluff, but you know, obviously needs a vac, but I think that's part and parcel. It's not mucky, it's just fluffy. I did see some reviews saying, oh, it's a second-hand one or something. I don't think that's the case. I just think it's, I don't know, maybe the warehouse they get made in or something along them lines. It's a little fluffy. Both these little packs, the roll-up bag and everything looks really good. It feels quite thin at the moment. You know, there's not a great deal in it. However, I'll just sort of do a thickness level there. However, there's a lot of people stating on it, look, you really do have to leave it for at least 24 hours, and it does kind of puff it up a little bit. But let's see what it feels like. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just to try and, it's only for camping. So, let's let it fluff up for 24 hours. I think it was about 120 quid or something like that, so it wasn't the cheapest thing in the world. Like I said, I popped in a little picture of the description and the amount. But yeah, initial thoughts are it looks a little thin. But nice size, nice quality, no complaints really. I'll update you a little later with what we think. It does come with this little leaflet, so I just thought I'd show you this. And then it talks about the floor futon mattress, materials that they use, the thickness, which apparently they're all the same thickness, I believe, 4 to 6 inches. Oh, I think that's what that basically means. Personalised colours. And then just a little bit of information. It does say, so on here it does say, dry the floor mattress under the sun first, it will recover more quickly in the sunshine. Please kindly be noticed that the floor mattress is compressed into a handy storage bags, so it needs 2 to 3 days to restore to normal thickness after you open the package. So that gives you some information, and it does make sense, you know, when things are that packed, you need time to just release into themselves. Same with mattresses really as well, that they need time to sort of bed into themselves and compress and things like that, so, or decompress. So there you go. So I've just moved it to outside for now, just to be outside. It's just to air it out outside, so the floor's dry, so we're okay with that. Go on then, Phoebe, what's your thoughts?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it.
You happy with that?
Yeah, I love it.
It's just fluffing up a bit now, isn't it? It's just getting a bit thicker. We're a bit thin when we first got on it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's definitely pumping up a bit.
Yeah, it's not hurting my back, but when I first got on it and I went on my side, it hurt my side a bit.
Yeah, but it's starting to have a bit more give to it in it. But because it's foam, so because it's been evac packed, what I'll do is it'll expand the foam really tight, and then obviously now that it's released, it'll start to expand the foam out. So yeah, no, I'm really happy with it. So yeah, excuse our mucky socks. But yeah, no, really happy with that. Next thing will be after obviously letting it just air out for 24 hours or so, or probably less than that, just rolling it up and seeing what it looks like when it's rolled up. Just remembered that we bought another little item for the camping as well. So I did originally have a 1 litre flask for 20 quid in Amazon. Then we saw one at Go Outdoors for 12 quid, I think I showed you that. And then I saw this yesterday in Tesco's, I think it was £7.50, 1 litre. And it keeps, what does it do? It keeps hot, warm for 5 hours and cold for 9 hours. So just another little thing to have for the car on journeys and stuff like that. Either hot water for coffees and teas or cold drink for the drive. So a nice little purchase there as well. One little moan though is, why do they put these silly stickers that you can't get off the actual stainless steel thing, and then you have to scrub it off because you can't get it off properly? Surely they should make something like that doesn't take so much getting off. Anyway, just a little rant there. So yeah, that's another little thing that we've got for the camping trip. I have to say, it really has fluffed up quite a lot now, so you can really feel the foam on there now, giving a lot of give back to it. So actually, I have to say I'm really impressed with it. We both had to lay down on it. It's definitely big enough for 2 people, well big enough. The size on it is a queen size, 60 inches by 80 inches. And I'm really impressed by it. Obviously we haven't capped on it yet, so I can't give a full review, but initial reviews, I'd give it a 10 out of 10 so far. Comes nicely packed, it's got a nice cover for it, it's got some good cushioning on there. Just need to see the roll up, but so far 10 out of 10 definitely. So next little items come. This is the table, I believe. So this is an adjustable table. So let's see how this unboxes. I'll just pop you down for a moment. So it comes in just one little fold-up carry bag. So this is quite neat. It comes in like just a little carry box. So just like that, nice and compact. Just unpacks. I have to show you. You undo the box, and then you have the legs that are in. So you can have this at different sizes, which is one of the reasons that I bought it. It's very compact. You can have it at different sizes. So these are all the legs that you can pop in. I'll just take them out. And then you can either just have it as one. Let me just put it up here. Push these in. So if you push the legs up, you can either then just have it as one. And I imagine just to secure it, you pop this little clip on here on each side. So this just secures it into place. Like so. And then you've got your table. So you've got a very small table if you sat down or something like that, so just like so, or you can adapt the height. So I'll do that next. So you put the legs in the bottom, so you literally just slide those into the legs. There's a hole for them. Got a little clip on there, and then it clips on, so that's obviously just a little bit higher. And then you've got a final version, which I'll just do now for you. And then you've got a final version which is like that. So like you see, they just pop in for each section. So you've got a proper foot on the end of one of the add-ons, so you can either put that one in just for 2, or you put the extra extension in and then have that at the end as well. So I'll just spin this round for you. And now you could have it up like that. So this is probably just below my sort of waist, but you know, you could definitely cook off there. Cooker's going to come up to there. So you can cook off there. You can. The reason I bought it as well is you can probably fit a plate on each side. So if you had a camping chair, you could probably eat either side of it if you wanted. So you've got a little table as well. But yeah, for something so compact, I think this was about 35 quid. Again, I'll pop a little link on there of where we bought it from. But yeah, I think that's another really good buy. I'm really happy with that, to be honest. So I've left it for long enough now to sort of float itself up. So this is the cover. So the cover's quite nice, feels nice and soft, fits on quite nicely. Got a little bit of give on the end. It's zip up. In regards to actual food on, there is some stitching and stuff that there's a little bit of like what is it? Cotton? Yeah, threading that's a bit loose like afterwards. It's just excess cotton or whatever, but I've seen some people complaining about that, but it's just visual and you're going to put a cover on it anyway, so I don't think it really matters. So now I'm going to try and roll it up. You record me doing that. See how we do this. So you get your clips, you go around it, and I think you just literally just fold it up, I would think, like a sausage.
You're a sausage.
Piece of pastry.
Like a crepe?
Yeah, like a crepe. It's quite thick now, I have to say. It has really thickened up. I think you just sort of bring this round. And then you can tighten this as much as you want, I think. So put this on here, put it back through. I've twisted it slightly there, so just do it the other way. I don't think it makes much difference.
Camera's on 0%.
You just pull it tight. That's one side. And then you just do the same on the other side. Done this the other way around, but I don't think it really matters. That's it. Tightened up into there. Still quite big, but you know it's a big thing. But it'll fit in the back of the car, okay? That works.
Yeah.
And then you got your bag.
So we are going to close off this week's vlog now. This is our first weekly vlog, so bear with us. Mainly this week's been about our road trip next year and our camping equipment that we've got. We are just heading on a walk now, but it is a new week, so I imagine this will be in our
next week's
vlogs.
So I was just going to say about if you've got any suggestions or any ideas for our road trip, anywhere we might recommend us to visit, or anything you recommend us taking with us, or any equipment, anything like that, then let us know in the comment section. We'd appreciate any suggestions that you may have. And yeah, that's it really. Well, like I say, not really sure what we're putting in the weekly vlogs.
Toy Story's coming out this week.
Oh yes, we'll be going to watch that, won't we?
And then after that, House of Dragon.
Yeah.
So we'll be going to definitely watch that. I want to watch it on the day it comes out, because I've been so excited.
Okay. So yeah, we're not really too sure what we're going to put in the weekly vlogs, but we'll see how it formulates as time goes on. But we're just going to keep you more up to date with what we get up to, because we've got no holidays planned this year. So if we only just record our holidays, then you're not going to see very much of us. But hopefully we'll do a bit more camping, things like that. Like I say, any suggestions you have, just let us know. But that's it really.
Yeah.
We're going to start next week's vlog now for this walk, and we'll catch you next week. So keep smiling and catch you next time.